Welcome to Inside the Headset. I'm here, and I'm not with the band, but you can join our band and be stopping bullying. We've got a very special guest coming up. He's in the studio over there. If you can see him, that's Jim. That's Jim Cronin going to talk about Easter seal. So we'll be back with a little chat without him knowing coming up right here on the show. Stay tuned. Let's crank him up. Crank it up. Derek Rattan. Derek Rattan's rocking right here on the queue with My Kind of Freedom. Jim Cronin's coming up. We're going to go live right now and show you how we do this. Today's Country Q104, Derek Rattan and My Kind of Freedom. We've got a high of zero. The freedom in here to pretend I'm an air musician with Jim Cronin. Hi! You're on the radio, and we're televising you as well to put on the website. How cool is that?
Technology is just something today.
Did you come in to do the news?
You know, it was 23 years ago that I did my last newscast.
What? 23 years? Get out.
I was 12 years old.
You're playing drums in that band still, though, right? And teaching at the college? How's that going?
It's going great. We got a great group of students in public relations event management, and love it at the college.
Super, but there's another hat you're wearing and another suit you're wearing. What's coming up?
Which is March the 24th. Runs from noon to 7 p.m. on our friends at Shaw TV. You've been there. You've done it. Lydia's done it. It's such a gratifying experience. We always have such generosity from the people in the Sault Ste. Marie, Algoma area. And it just goes to such a great cause because we're raising money to help families who have children with physical disabilities. And it's so expensive for those families. You know, they estimate that it costs between $10,000 and $40,000 a year for families who have a child with disabilities just to cover those costs. So it's a great event, and we really need support.
If you're ever wondering if Jim's doing, he's reading a teleprompter when he gets into these actualities or intensities, as we refer to them. No, he's going off the cuff.
It's again, when you're at the actual telethon and you see the kids, you see the families, you've been there. It just really gives you a reality check on your own life. And, you know, when you think about your own children who are healthy and strong, and you've got your young Jeff there, and then you think about these families who every day have a challenge when they're dealing with children with physical disabilities, we just really need to help them.
And how can folks do that this coming Sunday, Jim Cronin?
Lots of different ways. First of all, if you want to tune into the telethon, you can call into the telethon, and the phone number for the telethon is 705, which we always have to do, 254-5437. But it's easy as well because of social media. You can now actually go to the website and donate online. You go to www.easterseals.org, and you can make a donation online, but we'd still love to see you tune into us on Sunday between noon and 7 p.m.
Who's coming along for the ride with you, co-hosting?
Oh, we have Mike Delfrey, who is a longtime Rotarian, also looks after the Canadian Bush Plain Center. We have Tessa Pino, who is one of my colleagues from Sault College, who will be involved as well. And we have someone you'll remember, Shannon Gowans, who has been with us at the telethon for years and years. She has been an ambassador, and she's just a great person who's going to help us with the telethon this year. Good
for her, because you know what? She hangs out from beginning to end and then some. I think she's the last one to leave.
We have such generosity as well from various sponsors who come in every year and help us with prizing, help us with volunteer work, and it really is a group effort.
You got to read a forecast or something while you're in there. Is there a forecast in front of you? Just do your own. Make it up, because you're the communications guy.
Sunny day today with cool temperatures, and guess what? I was out at my ice hut on Goulet Bay yesterday catching perch, and it was glorious. Sunny days, no wind, lots of sunshine.
You still do it 23 years ago, man. You're hired. If Scott's listening, Jim Cronin's up for the gig.
On a part-time basis, once a month.
Thanks, Jim.
My pleasure, Jeff. Thank you.
I had to do that because I was holding up my telephone at the same time, trying to hit the mic off and on. But don't forget about the telethon, and don't forget about Jim and the gang, and don't forget to donate. We've got some weather on the way. It's not as sunny as Jim says, but we'll have more details coming up. That's Inside the Headset, and join in and join Jim and all the gang, and thanks for your donation ahead of time.
That's right. During Leon's amazing new half-price